Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, family. Yeah, I'm up. Y'all know I usually don't even be up this early. I mean, not during the week because I work the late hours, but I think the red pill, I think my spirit woke me up to hit y'all with this red pill truth. And then ironically, one of my homeboys text me. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. One of my homeboys text me and was like, "Yeah, bro, we need to rap. I need to see what's going on with this red pill." And I already know what that meant. Now this is ironic, but it's inevitable. So let me just I got the definitive definition of the red pill posted, so I can explain it to you guys, so you can understand it. All right, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to get the fundamentals. All right, so it says, and this is the definition, family. The red pill, the process. Damn, hold up. Let me pause. The process by which a person's perspective is dramatically transformed, introducing them to a new and typically disturbing understanding of the true nature of a participant situation. Okay? So that's the fundamental definition of the red pill. We have deemed that red pill when it comes to dating and relationships, the understanding of the true nature of today's modern Western, meaning American, and Canadian or whatever, in UK Western female. Okay, so that's the fundamental definition. All right, so back to my homeboy. He's not gonna be the topic of this video, but I gotta mention him now. He don't do social media, which that's a joke. And I told him that, and I pretty much tell men that, like, Holmes, how you gonna not do social media but be trying to date or try to like take any of these females in this era seriously? How can you do that? If you're not on social media, Holmes, you are basically ignorant to how these females really, really move, bro. Like, and really, really like behave. Because today's modern woman, she pretty much tells on herself on social media. Like, it's just like, that's why I just don't understand how people try to be in an illusion by this shit or deny it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It dumbfounds me. But then again, I can understand, because like I was blue pill before too. But I was never delusional, but I was blue pill. But so anyway, make a long story short, or longer, because I'm posting this on my YouTube. So my homie, I'm gonna hit him in about an hour or so. But the reason why he's important in this discussion is because, since he doesn't do social media, I was able to post something in reference to him about last year, I think. I posted it on IG and Facebook, and it was a series of questions. No. It was basically the conversation me and him had about this new chick he met last year. He wanted my opinion, and so I posted it. I posted I didn't post our conversation. I just typed it up, right? But it was hilarious though. So, and it went, and I was like, I asked him first. I said, how old is she? And I think I got to go back. I think he said she was like 28, 29, right? I said, how many kids she got? He said, none. And I was like, that's a plus. Like, after every answer to the questions that I was asking him, I would either say like good or bad, you know what I'm saying? Or like a plus or minus or whatever. So I asked him, are her parents still together? And he said, yeah. They've been together 35 plus years. And I was like, okay, that's good. I asked him, where does she work? He told me she was a bartender. I said, red flag. Right off bat. Right when he told me that. Red flag. Then he said, then I said, is she on social media? Which of course she is. And he was like, he believes so, but he not on there, so he don't know. But I specifically wanted to know if she was on Instagram or Snapchat, because I mean, if you got a female that's on Instagram and Snapchat, I mean, Holmes, like, come on, dog, like, you just playing with you, just come on, Holmes. But anyway, he was like, he don't know. He said she is on Instagram, but he don't know about the Snapchat. So then I asked him, do she got tattoos? He said yes. Red flag. Red flag, no question. I said, how many tattoos she got, Holmes? He was like, he don't really know, cause he ain't count. So I was like, but he had already been, intimate with this chick. So I'm like, you had to see all the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And I said, take a guess, like how many, like, do she got more than 5 of them? He was like, oh yeah, she definitely got more than 5. Once he told me that, I told him, Holmes, I told him to abandon ship. I straight up told him, y'all. Like, because I got to be honest with my men, Holmes. Like, I'm not gonna let y'all run into a brick wall without me telling y'all that y'all gonna run into a fucking brick wall. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, oh shit, why? Like, why? And I'm not gonna get it. I didn't feel like getting into the psychology of women with multiple tattoos with him. You know what I'm saying? I just told him, I said, bro, abandon shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So then he further gets to tell me something more critical about his situation with her that made him not want to abandon ship. So I said, look, all I can do is give you this information. Now, mind you, family, this was like in December, I think. Like, I'll post the conversation for y'all. I posted it again. When I first posted it, it got a bunch of likes. People was laughing and shit. But this shit is real. So anyway, I'm going to find out in an hour or so. But I'm pretty sure this chick that went left on him. And it's just one of those things. But the main reason I'm making this video this morning, is because blue pills, or fellas, even if you're not blue pill, you got a somewhat of an understanding about today's modern women, but you still, what they call purple pill, you still out here gambling. You're like, oh, I'll find that one and all that hilarious shit. Man, y'all can do two. You got two options at this point. You got two options. You can take this red pill. You can take this red pill. You can follow and study red pill content and follow me and thousands of other brothers online, so you can really find out the fundamentals of female nature, why they do what they do, how they mate, their mating strategies, their dating strategies, how sexually duplicitous they are, and they are sexually duplicitous, and a host of other things. You can take this red pill, you can go through the red pill rage stage, and you can go through the grief stage, and you can go through the acceptance stage. Or you can not take this red pill, and you can get out here and really think that you're going to meet the unicorn or the one of the 15%, because there's 15% out here, but not 10% of them already wiped up. The other 5%, nigga, you trying to find Waldo, Holmes. Like, what, like, just the fuck. But you can do that. And what's going to happen is the red pill is going to smack your ass in the face later. And see, what's happening now is the modern American woman, she's getting worse. She's doubling down on her dysfunction, on her hypersexuality. You see what I'm saying? So, if you don't take the red pill now, Holmes, when the shit hits you later, it's going to be more tragic than it will be now. Because it's a time bomb, Holmes. It's a time bomb. Like, let's use this image for example. Now, the brother on the left with the white t-shirt. Now, you know he's more than likely he's the boyfriend. Now, see, in the red pill community, we can dissect this to a T. The guy on the left is the female's beta male. He probably pays her bills. If she got kids by other dudes, which she probably has, he probably takes care of those kids. He's probably a nice guy. You know, he definitely doesn't hold her accountable. You know, and that's her main guy, the beta male provider. Now, the guy on the left, he's a piece of shit. Like, honestly, if this was, like, this couldn't even go down where I'm from, because he would be dead. But the guy on the left, or the guy with the green shirt, you know, he might even be the dude's fake ass friend. But either way, she knows him, obviously, intimately. He don't have no respect for the boyfriend or the guy in the white shirt. The guy in the white shirt is totally oblivious to the guy in the green shirt. Why? Because he listens to the female. He don't hold her accountable. He's not red pill. So he does not understand how deceptive she is. And this is warfare right here. Because like I said, where I'm from, Holmes will be dead. The dude in the green shirt will be dead. He would be in a coffin. You know what I'm saying? But again, when you take the red pill, you can just decipher all of this. You can just decipher all of this. You know what I'm saying? Now, what makes this even more egregious is the female. She has the gall to engage in this warfare behavior. She has no shame. You see what I'm saying? She has no shame. No shame whatsoever. And the reason why she don't have no shame is because, number one, she's probably been doing this since she was 14 years old. Number two, nobody makes her and the other females that she know, nobody makes them face consequences for this shit. You see? The society promotes it. Music promotes it. Her friends promote it. You know what I'm saying? Simp ass blue pills cater to her. So she's just like, hey, like I told y'all, man, a lot of these women are perpetual children, so they'll do whatever. But nobody makes her face no consequences. So look, this is how she's rolling. So yeah, fellas, like, man, y'all, like, look. Take the red pill or suffer later, family. So that's all I'm going to say for this one. Till the next one.